So hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Okay, so in the last class we are just discussing, we are just doing the example number 4 problem in your textbook, isn't it? So we will be continuing this problem. So very interesting. So we have discussed the difference between LCM and prime factorization method, isn't it? What is LCM? We will be comparing two or more than two numbers, then only we can be telling that as least common multiple, then we can find the least common multiple, isn't it? And highest common factor also we will be comparing, and then we will be telling about that highest common factor, isn't it? So what is this? These are, I have found the prime factors of 12 and 18 separately by using which method? By using prime factorization method. Okay, evaluating the prime factors of 12 by this method is called prime factorization method. Similarly here also evaluating the prime factors of 18 by this method are called as prime factorization method. So here in the previous class we continued, we have found the prime factors of 12 as 2 into 2 into 3, isn't it? And similarly we have found the prime factors of 18 as 2 into 3 into 3, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So what we are doing here, we are using the common word, isn't it? Common in the both the things, in both the things you are having highest common factor, and similarly next one LCM, least common multiple. So let me tell you what is the difference between highest common factor and least common multiple. Okay, so highest common factor and common multiple. So before knowing the difference between HCF, highest common factor, and least common multiple, first you need to know about factor. What are the factors and what are the multiples? If I ask you write two factors of 6, if I ask you write two factors of 6, so what are the factors? What we call thing for factors? The factors are nothing but the numbers. Whenever we will be multiplying that numbers, we will be getting the given question. If I take 6, so in what numbers I will be getting 6? I will be getting in 1 table, 2 table and 3 table, isn't it? So here I can write this as a 2 into 3. Okay, divisibles. What are the factors? Factors are the numbers which can divide such number, which are the divisibles of any numbers. Okay, here 2 is a factor of 3, 2 is a factor of 6. Why 2 is a factor of 6? Why? Because 6 is coming in 2 table, isn't it? 6 is divisible by 2. Similarly 3 is also a factor of 6. Why? Because 6 is divisible by 3. Do we have any other factors behalf of 2 and 3? We don't have any other factors, isn't it? Why? Because 6 is divisible by 3 and 2. Other than that, it is not divisible, isn't it? Isn't it? So it is also divisible by 6. If I multiply these 2 3s are, it is become 6. It means that the factors of 6 as 2, 3, 6, we will be getting 1 also, isn't it? So this is how we call that as prime, that is factor. And what are the multiples? If I ask you write multiples of 6, multiple, here only in the word only you will be having multiple. What is the multiple? The table. So what is the multiple of 6? 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 13, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24. These all are the multiples of 6. Okay, so if I ask you factors of 12, again you will be doing 2 into 2 into 3. These are the prime factors. Okay, isn't it? If I ask about 12, you will be getting prime factors as 2 into 2 into 3, isn't it? Then what are the factors of 12? We will be starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 2 twos are 4. It means that 12 is also divisible by 4, and 2 threes are 6. It means that 12 is also divisible by 6, isn't it? So like this is the difference between factors and multiples. Okay, so here we are discussing about factors which are common, and here also we are discussing about multiples which are common. So HCF, in HCF we are discussing about highest common factor. Highest common factor. So here I have written that factors. So I have to check, I need to check which factor is common to both the numbers. So what are the factors? Here the factors of 12, prime factors 2 into 2 into 3, and prime factors of 18 are 2 into 3 into 3, isn't it? So now I need to check the common factor. So what is the common factor? So common prime factors are 2, and here I am getting 3. So therefore highest common factor of 12 and 18. Hope you all understood the difference between factor and multiple, isn't it? Highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. Hope you all understood, isn't it? So these how the factors which are common. So factor here only in HCF factor. So we are taking the common factors as 2, 3. So 2 into 3 equals to 6. So 2 3s are 6. So it means that highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. Is 6, isn't it? How, sir? Let me do the factors of 12. Let me write the factors of 12. I am not telling prime factors. Here we have written prime factors. Here from that prime factors we will be taking common factor. So if I take, so I hope you all understood, isn't it? So this is how we will find the highest common factor. Now coming to second part, that is least common multiple. So how we will find the least common multiple? Here I am using the word as multiple. So here it means that what number is exactly divisible by 12 and 18. It means that the number, okay, if I take, let us take one example. If I write 12 table, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60. Similarly, if I write the tables of 18, multiples of 18, 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, isn't it? 18 threes are 54, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so this how we will be writing the multiples of, okay, isn't it? 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54. Here we will be getting different. So I just will be. So here you can see here in these multiples of 12 and 18, you can continue this as I have got common here. So from that I am taking directly. So here you can see here. Okay, 36 is the common multiple from such numbers, isn't it? So we can see in the multiples of 12, that is 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and in the multiples of 18, that is 18, 36, 54, we will be getting extra. So we are getting common multiple as 36. Hope you all understood about the factor and multiple, isn't it? So these common multiple we will be finding by these factors, prime factors. So let me tell you how we will find. Very easy. Okay, so LCM of 12 and 18 is equals to. So first we will write common factors. So what are the common factors? 2 and 3. That's it. We have the common. So these common I will be writing one time. These common terms I will be writing one time. As I am discussing about multiples, so again what I will do, so factors completed. I have taken, here we have one common factor as 2, other common factor as 3. This one I have written here. Except this factor, is there any other number present in that prime factors? Yes. Behalf of these common factors, we have again 2 separately and 3 separately. So I have to multiply that one also in the multiple. Hope you all understood. Behalf of common factors, first we have to write all the common factors we have written there. Behalf of that, again we have to check whether any number is present in that prime factors or not. So here 2 is also there and 3 is also there separately. So we have to again multiply that. Okay, separate numbers, remaining numbers. So here again remaining numbers are 2 and 3. So here I will get 2 into 3. Whenever I multiply this, I will be getting 2 3s are 6. Here also I am getting 2 3s are 6. And whenever I multiply 3 3s are 6 6 are 36. So therefore, least common multiple of 12 and 18 is 36, isn't it? Before also, when we written the multiples of 12 and 18, we have got the same answer as 36, isn't it? So this is the difference between factor and multiple, and how we will find the highest common factor and least common multiple. It means that 36 is the number which is the multiple of both 12 and 18. Understood? So this is how you will find the highest common factor and least common multiple by using prime factorization method. Okay, so this is the thing. So let us do one more problem so that you can understand it clearly. Okay, so here I am taking the problem from Do This from your textbook. Okay, hope you have understood the difference between LCM, least common multiple, and HCF, highest common factor. Okay, so here I am taking one more example. Here I am taking one more example. The example is find the HCF and LCM of 120 and 90. So this question I have taken from Do This from page number 8 in your textbook. Okay, from page number 8 in your textbook I have taken this question 120 and 90. So what we have to do here? We have to check. We have to find the LCM and HCF of this 120 and 90. By which method? By using prime factorization method. So it means that we have to find the prime factors of 120 and 90 separately, and then we have to find the LCM and HCF. Okay, as we have discussed in the previous problem. So now I will be writing stepwise. Okay, these I have taken my own example. So let us take this example as, okay, 4th A. Let us take that. Okay, so now this is from Do This. So because of that reason I will be writing Do This only. Why we waste our time? Okay, now what he had given numbers. Given numbers 120 and 90, isn't it? 120 and 90. So he had given two numbers, that is first number is 120 and second number is 90, isn't it? So now what I have to do, we need to okay, find HCF and LCM. We need to find HCF and LCM, highest common factor and least common multiple. So by using which? Prime factorization method. So first I have to find the prime factors of 12. So here I am using word prime factorization method. As I am doing this by using prime factorization method, so I will find the prime factors of 120 and 90 using this prime factorization method. So here 120 will be starting from 2 table, as it end with the digit 0, it is divisible by 2. So 2 6 are 12, 2 zeros are 0. Again I will be taking 2. So we will be, as it is end with the digit 0, so this is divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 zeros are 0. Again it is ending with the digit 0, therefore it is divisible by 2. So here 2 1s are 2. Here we are having 3. So remainder will be 1. So this will be coming here. It will become 10. 2 5s are 10 again. So as it is ending with the digit 5, so it won't be coming in 2 table, it is not divisible by 2. So we have to check in 3 table. So 5 plus 1, 3 divisibility rules which you have learnt in 8th class. So what is divisibility rule of 3? Sum of numbers should be divisible by 3. Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. 5 plus 1, 6. As 6 is divisible by 3, 15 also divisible by 3. Therefore 3 5s are 15 as I have got 5. So it is divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5. Similarly, I have to find the prime factors of 90. So here 90, as it is ending with the digit 0, I will be getting in 2 table. 2 4s are 8, 1 is remained, so it will be going to 0, so it will become 10. So 2 5s are 10, so as it does not end with even number, therefore as it is having 5, we have to check in 3. So we have to add this both. 5 plus 4 9, as 9 is getting in 3 table, 45 is also divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 1 is remained, 15. 3 5s are 15, again 3 5s are 15, here I will get 5 1s are 5. Okay, so like this we have found the prime factor of 120 and 90. Now we have to find LCM and HCF. So for that I have to take common word as commonly. Okay, so here I will write prime factors of 120, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So 3 2s are there, 1 3 and 1 5 is there. Similarly, writing about 90. So here you have 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, isn't it? So for highest common factors, as we have got the factors, so we have to take the common factors first to find highest common factor of 120 and 90. So what are the common factors? Here 1 2 is common, and after that here again 1 3 is common factor, and at last 1 5 is common. The common numbers should be separately in both the numbers. We don't check in the horizontally, we have to check vertically. Separate numbers, in 2 separate numbers we have to check the common. We don't check the prime factors in the same prime factorization method of that number. Okay, I am telling we have to check prime factors of 2 different numbers, not the same numbers. Here you can say, sir, as we have common in 2, can we take? We can't take. Why? Because these are the prime factors of single number, these 120. So we can't take sidewise, we have to take vertically in 2 separate numbers. So here I have got 2 into, here 1 3 into, and here I have 5. So here 2 3s are, if I multiply these both, 2 3s are 6.